Teddy Roosevelt famously said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." We've all heard that, right? And we all thought we knew what it meant. Listen to today's video, though. I'm going to shed some different light. This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I want to share with you what I think comparison is the thief of joy really means. Now, I'm sure you've heard that terminology before. You've heard that phrase. You might even have said it. And I think it's pretty obvious what it appears to mean. When you compare yourself to other people or what they say about themselves, what they put on social media, maybe even their real results, if yours aren't as good as their real results or their apparent results or the life that they appear to be living, then your joy is stolen. You don't feel so good. You feel less than, and it makes you feel a little bit rotten. So by comparing yourself to someone else, your joy is taken away because you don't feel good enough. And that's part of it. But I thought about something this week that kind of sheds some more light on this, and I hope it'll resonate with you as well. For me, let's talk about it this way. If you compare yourself to someone in business, let's say, and in that comparison, you start trying to become that way. Now, I don't know if you've done this or not, but when you hear someone share about business that they have done this or that and it produced this or that result, then I might add that activity to my portfolio. I might start using their language. I might start using their habits or their activities. And there's nothing wrong with accountability or masterminding and borrowing effective ideas from other people, trying to become better at what you do. But imagine if, to take that all the way to completion, if you became exactly like that other person, if you were trying to emulate them in all aspects of business, and now you have exactly the same business that they have. Would you feel joy? Well, maybe not. Because what if those activities, what if those things that you're doing now aren't your style, aren't the way that you like to do things, aren't comfortable for you, they're against your behavior patterns or your motivational impulses that are deep down? What if it's not you? What if you're trying to be too much like them? In my opinion, that is the real thief of joy. When you try to act outside who and what you really are in order to become something else and not try to perfect who you are, that's when joy really gets stolen. So if you've done this before, if you feel like you're trying to be like someone else and it's frustrating because it just doesn't work, then I want to share with you 4 tips to get rid of this in your heart and mind. First of all, the first thing you need to do to get rid of the thief of joy in your life is, number 1, start comparing yourself to you. Let's just do a you versus you competition. Just consider, are you better today than you were yesterday? And again, I will put the caveat, competition is good. Trying to be better or trying to compete with other people might elevate your activities, but I want them to be your activities. See if you are better, 1% better every day from where you were the day before. That's the first thing. The second thing I would encourage you to do if you want to get rid of this thief of joy is to eliminate the triggers in your life. What is a trigger? A trigger is something that makes you immediately go to where you don't want to go. It makes you think or say or do things that you might not want to think or say or do. So one trigger with the thief of joy to me in this world is social media. So oftentimes people put their best foot forward, and I think even maybe an exaggerated foot forward on social media so that we all see the best of the best. It's almost like all we see is Michael Jordan highlights. We don't see all the missed shots. We don't see when they have a cold or when their marriage is suffering or when they burn the steak or instead of have the perfect one. We don't see the imperfection. We only see perfection. So when you see that and you compare yourself to that or you try to grow into that, you're stealing your joy. Get rid of those triggers. Stop spending so much time doom scrolling, if you want me to be blunt, because the things that are there, most of them are artificial and you're not comparing yourself to things that are real. The third thing that you need to do in order to get rid of the thief of joy, in my opinion, is practice gratitude more often. Be thankful for what you have, who you are, how you act, the things that you can do. Say thanks about those things. Pat yourself on the back every once in a while. Give thanks to whomever you give thanks to for your health, your family, your car, your workplace, your skill set, your whatever else might come to your mind. Spend more time practicing gratitude. When your mind is filled with that, it can't be filled with the thief of joy. And finally, what I think might be the solution to getting rid of the thief of joy is number 4, help more people. Whenever you're down and out, whenever you feel joy less, whenever you don't feel so good, find somebody else to help. It's amazing what this does to our mentality. When we take ourselves away, our attention away from helping ourselves all the time, navel gazing, we used to call it, looking internally, which you should do sometimes. It's nice when you do that too much. Your joy has been stolen. Focus outwardly on someone else and the joy will be replenished. So, comparison, the thief of joy. You've all experienced it, but today, let's start making changes. This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I hope this video helps you rise up.